Hello everybody, it's Shayna with Robinson Repurposing. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some thrifted home decor, little DIYs for Christmas. So if you're into that kind of thing, stay tuned. So I have these hangers, and then like these old school looking hangers. I love the looks of these ones. And these ones just don't look quite as old, so I would have to like stain them or something. Hole punch. Maybe.
Okay, this will work. This will work.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the one that has the writing on it.
Okay, so like I showed there, I couldn't get my hole punch to punch a hole in these, so I just used that dowel rod skewer stick thing that I had there, and I poked a hole in them, and that worked out really well. I'm sure there's a better tool for this, like some kind of heavy duty hole punch, but like I said, that worked. And then I just cut a string kind of long, and then I tied it up the way I did there. There's multiple different ways you could do this. And then I cut a big popsicle stick to just sturdy up that back part because it kept kind of like bowing in. So that's why I did that part there. I wanted this to be a really flowy piece, so, you know, I didn't necessarily want like a whole frame around it or anything like that, but I did that to help it stay sturdy. Okay, and then I just felt like it needed a little something else, so I added this lace ribbon to the top and tied it up. And then I did hot glue it to the tops, which is my only like thing I would have changed on this. But yeah, otherwise I think it turned out super cute.
And this little print that I'm using is from Temu. I ordered it. It was like $2.50, I think. And then the other one, same thing. It was like maybe $3. So yeah, that's where those are from.
Okay, and then here's a final look at how this cute little thing turned out. I put this in my booth and sold it in like 2 days, so that was super exciting. The only thing I would have changed on this was not hot glue the ribbon down. I would have just kind of let it be flowy, but otherwise I love this. Super cute. And then I made a second one here, you'll see in a second, and I basically did the exact same process for the next one. So on this one, I decided to add a little bit of decoration to the top of the hanger. This one didn't have any writing on it, but it was very pretty, like, you know, the wood was a very pretty color and everything, but I still thought it just needed something at the top, and I really like how this ended up turning out. I have these scrap pieces of red, I almost said greenery, I don't know what you want to call it, but anyway, florals from Dollar Tree, and then these scrap little bulbs, and I added those to the top of it, and I think it turned out pretty cute as well. The only thing I didn't like about this one is the string goes right through the wording, which I don't know, but it's still pretty cool, pretty cute. And then I made a third one, but I didn't video the process. I just used ribbon and I looped it around and hot glued these 3 like old school looking postcards to the hanger, and I thought that one was super cute as well. This here, I was just showing you guys that I repurposed that frame by printing out just a little Christmas sign, and I added a bow to the top, and I already sold this in my booth as well very quickly, like the day I put it in there, so that was cool. And there's a look at how that one turned out. This was another one I just threw in here just to show you guys an idea of how cute these turned out with the little vintage, like, you know, postcard looking things. And then this one here, I painted the frame pink and then used this really adorable little reindeer picture inside it. You'll see here in a second, it's so cute. And then after I got the frame painted pink, I took my antique wax and just distressed the inside of the picture a little bit, as you can see there. And I distressed the frame with the pink wax, and I just love how that looks. And then here's a final look at how the whole thing turned out. Super cute. Like I said, I love this. I'm loving the little pink accents this year for Christmas. So pretty. Okay, and then moving on to this one, I got this little sled at Goodwill for I think $1.99 or $2.99, maybe somewhere in that range, and I just decided to paint the whole thing white. So I did a couple of coats of the white, not worrying about the inside too much. And then I took the floral foam from Dollar Tree and added a piece into the bottom right there. And then I took some scrap greenery, like evergreen stuff that I had right there on hand, just a scrap garland. And I just started cutting off little sprigs of this and putting them in here. And then the little Santa man there, he also came from Goodwill. So he was a couple dollars. And then the trees there, I got those at Dollar Tree. Oh, I just got everything, you know, laid out on it how I thought I was going to arrange it. And then I did decide to add like another layer of floral foam in this, since it was just all kind of sitting down in so low. So then I just, like I said, I added that extra piece of floral foam and gave it like a, you know, another layer. And that just really helped, I don't know, make it look better, I think. Yeah, and then I just arranged everything how I thought it looked good. And then not shown in this part, but I did take the brown antique wax and I distressed the sleigh a little bit. And I think that made it look super cute. And then here is a final look at how it turned out. I had it staged in my booth and I think it's pretty cute. Turned out being for mostly just being all thrifted things. Okay, and then moving on to this last one. This is probably my favorite in the video. I love this little boot. I got this at an auction, this little red boot, and as soon as I saw it, I immediately thought Christmas, like little Santa boot. And even though it probably would be black, but anyway, that's beside the point. It's cute. And so anyway, I took this red paint that I just recently got at Walmart, and it's a gloss. It's like apple barrel gloss. I've never seen that before. I'm sure it's not new, but it's new to me. But it was a very smooth paint, and I really, really liked it. So definitely try that if you haven't tried that yet, the gloss version of apple barrel. Anyway, so then I just stuck some floral foam down in there. I used some tinsel, hot glued that on the top just to cover up that floral foam there. I put that tinsel in there and got that all situated. And then I took this little assortment pack I had got of little bottle brush trees. Some of them were from Dollar Tree, and then some of them were from Temu, and I just hot glued those down in there in a little arrangement that I liked. And then I had a bunch of random stuff that I also ordered, mostly from Temu, or some of it was from Dollar Tree. Little Santas, little candy canes, little wooden ornaments that I stuck on a stick and arranged them in here. And I love how this one turned out. It's just so unique, I guess, just kind of different, and just, I don't know, little dainty, cute, and fun. I don't know, I love it. So I just finished it up by hot gluing everything where I thought it looked best and just adding in things where I thought it was cute, and I added in that little present, like I said. And then at the very end, I wrap a little piece of lace ribbon around like the top of the boot because I just felt like it needed something. And yeah, here's a final look at how that boot turned out. And then I also had this other little set of boots, like it was a 2-boot little set that I got at Goodwill right there on the right. And I did a little arrangement with that. Turned out super cute as well. And here's just a little vignette of everything all pictured together, and then a couple of the other thrifted items that I got that day, like that light and that tray. And yeah, just everything all cute together. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it inspires you to do some thrifty Christmas DIYs this year.